You may January so say masa me nada because children are the future of this nation, no doubt. I am pastor Charles Kojo Fosu the late Kojo Eka yampa abusuya anumre ma me na wase ema wajo ema wakwaba ehia ya na eyeboko ene eye de di kan yedumade se de ebrewo wonya hunu enwom no a na mi MC ana wode ema yen e wodwumadie no ahyase no a eno kire wo se ene ye ba besua de beboa ye da chia brabo on sempanifo kan se mabunu omoto esa ana sempanifo de ne san na kwakodi eye mabunu de mu eyampa emofre ne ye da achi se hwe wo yi a ati sade kuyani edo opam na odua ogugu sinsuo na enyini na dachi ababe so abam ho amanchi manyina enu nti ena nwumre to break my grit mene suku aya to din say Gold Winners Academy Gold sika koko amwadi nkunem tete ya bia Gold Winners Academy suku ya chi kwan ewo sahwi akakrom ayewo akontrol mansimu aye donhwe ne baako dwumadi ayebimpo guso na ya de ebrewo as usual me fasada ema aye me general manager senior next to good evening boss boko there obviously chief engineer senior John bi obi anwumre nso me ma wajo eda wase makwaba ever been so ema ye technician on duty Richie P nyame sure a PH programs manager Don ono nso ebo mechi don se ene ono ye executive producer for this show menko eye masters control room ene anwumre na me fa ebi nso ema eye Mr. Man wone eye Dennis omo bodwumadi se MC ahono me bia enkototin madi kan se Don PH eye music producer anyway sabedi e mami nkosi di obi e fa dwumadi hyehyɛ so emfa ema we na mene banudani awoda eye hyehyɛfo no nyina no na wasan so aboa adenti school no kankro no enhya ase e wonyame agya wonyame oba ngukudin mu okay Sir Jeff me majumo akwaba achomeje osu bibia boko de pachoboko wote me kan yi pa ya me tun kan yi pa okay ya mo mpae fa dwuma de hyenya me nsanumre pacho ye bom mpae ya da wase edimafo ye kwankyerefo ya wona wama ya hoodene ama ya di mofre ya timi amba inimse de ye beye no wama ya di nkunim dada ya da wase se wama ya di nkunim Yesu drimunti amen. I remember a headmaster Imano Jeff Ade and I say Imano Ade Jeff the very free of Joe so no and our near a bomb pie or no and our ye headmaster our desk school ya no Mamin corner MCR for Intra Homeless is here Mitra Homeless is here MC Intra Homeless is here Mr. Intra Homeless is here MC Intra Homeless is here. Daddy Lumba no aye de edi dwumadie no ene educative program na ye de brewo anwumre ye besua ade ene ye bete kasebo de yekoso osahwimpotem hanom ye behunu bi ye wo debate ye behunu ekomi no de ahefa na ye gina mini wo mu anim amekwa Jeff nchen se mesamo akọ aba bibia bokọ de good na school honom e hot say
o ho de nyame adom e bokọ
ya da nyame ase ene na nyame makwan se e wo se ye ne Good Winneers Academy ehia na ye de eye adisua evutu sem nchechire sonko ya de ma mpanifo awofo ne mbofo atwe nwahia ene the kids in the school as a whole madaro ma dwumadi no ye hya ase no mjidi se na ye be expect ne bebre afri eye school no de achechefo de erana mo de duan kwada ni mu no ebenye ni nyina ene anumre
me pacho yebenya de ne mofra no be ye no ebe bro adwene nti ase so
okay
nti se obi tie yen ya ohun se mofra no omo ade soronko bi a omo be ye na ote so a wasum be ye oche
okay
because sen yes ya prepare mofra no omo ye krado omo ye ready so say ase ade no be ye
na ede ne ba mumunti e wo se na mode mofra yi ede eba aye TV radio so for the first time in history of the land of Seshi you who be the bin seeder
pacho yo won say nipa wo na wo bobra ese wo agree di wo ti metina ase no me hu say da bi ade a obi nya bi da se mitimi ya na kire say magidini ti metina ase na me pena ne ye me bom school master man ye
okay
na o ma me kwan
ye director
ti se mi ni kan enchia no because se nyo no anka ye ni ha ti ye frɛ no Mr. Donald Kosibu Sumtwe ye nyina ye frɛ no master me giri se wotie me ti master mpacho wotie me a oba wade ye nyina se Jeff pacho ani dim akwanya wo de ma yen se ye mla na ye meyi program no aduru ho ti ye besere se wo TV ho a na wahwe omofra no a omo sehwe no omo su program a omo ahyehya a omo de ebrewo me giri se o hwe yen master mpacho ani dim sorry na mechia no baby obia
okay achechefo no mba ye no bobomudin na yenhwe na afenso yento dwumade ne so e wachechefo a one omabu mu sentampe wo ma makwadwe krom ji se unity no na kan bom no eye adwuma wada roma momudin so MP ya lesi monumre na yento dwumade ne so
me do ase pacho me amdika me na me da school na no me din di ada Jeff Emmanuel na akwa ka krom di e frɛ me Seyima pacho di oto ho ye Madam Georgina ona mini ho a pacho owo ho di oto ho bi nso ye se aduhine se yo se Matthias omo nso omo kira de wa ban school but omo se dwumadi a yedi no yonkwan ya ho odi ntimi di omo be kan ho yo se Bernard nso wo ho yo Madam Mavis na yo Madam Maybe yo Madam Pamela wo ho na kanti Madam so e wo ho bibi nti migidi se ebesan ahia biem na ye didini no because ye mpese ye bese emre bebri
okay
di empacho metimi akan
anwumre ye beda wasepa abusua eye banodani oda chechirefo ne nyina no e wo school ho no kan se headmaster eye se Jeff do rafa no se nyima wono na wada dwumadi na di e de akire no pa dwumadi ne so no ene ye beti eye kasebo eho nsemo ade yekoso wo sefimpote manom no den wasan bra yafenso ye wo debates no e wo hanom ye wo from reciters on be mine eye anwensem a futu seni kwahya so enso ewo mu so e wo hanom me ma mekasa enwa no akan kase bo no me mine poto kase mu e me kan kase mu no omudin eye Mawule Christopher Fosu Juliet Kwaku Fosu Sapon and I feel so adu Christiana omona enumre omode kasebo no ebe me de ho chiamen so me din de se emba me da wase ema wakọ aba me nko eye studio B na afin so no yemfa kasebo no emfa entoa so emfa maye en enumre me wakọ aba mo ho te say
pa share hu
okay enumre de na mo emaye mo be sha ase na se de dwumadi ni sitie no uma yen shase na yen koyenim me carry for say dwumadi no ya live o Winneers TV wo multi the kuda na sanso na satellite no so ye wo so afin so Facebook live on Winneers TV obehu no so ho no kama pa channel so emame nti wo a wunya baby entie ye no afiri so betime afa 100 phone no akose change na wa type Billionaires TV obemu si dwumadi in the live of Facebook sanso na ye wo information centers bi mu nso a enumre so mafa dwumadi no live asa do dwumadi no so bia no ekoso wa sabrede mamenko na mema eye mofra no ento dwumadi no so emfa emaye enudre.
Good morning, viewers of Billionaires TV. We are live to share with you our 6 p.m. news bulletin. Now to our major headlines.
Today marks the 70th anniversary of Winneers Academy School, situated at Seshi Akakro.
Nana Krobi Asante, Chief of Seshi Akakro Traditional Land, has today issued his admonishment to people working on Thursdays.
Galamsey issues at Akakro and matters are rising.
This news is sponsored by Kwesi Baku Agrochemical Store. Kwesi Baku deals in all kinds of quality and affordable chemical products like Akati Master, Corn Fiddle, Gali, Cane Corn, Wheat Killer, Pashu, and many more that make your modern farming easier, effective, and productive. Contact Kwesi Baku on 0244 78616242.
Matters Ventures. Matters is into a provision store business who supplies quality and affordable items like mashed kenke, coffee, granite paste, tomato paste, soap, biscuits, and others. We recommend to you Matters Ventures, who has market monopoly or buy one get one free. You can reach out to Matters on the line 055 51 16 49 45.
Marcos Food Services. Marcos is into all kinds of food, both continental and local dishes. Orders are available for seminars, workshops, parties, wedding, and all forms of get-together programs. Get in touch with. This news is presented to you by PSA Force Juliet and
Odeneho and Sroja Mawuli Christopher. Now the news in details. Today marks the 70th year anniversary of Winneers Academy School in Seshi Akakro. On the team celebrating 17 years of academic transformation and excellence, the leading school in Akontoma district was established on the 17th January 2007. The school studied the test of time in the hands of 3 proprietors. Since its establishment has become a force to reckon with, disciplines like academics, sports, arts, just name it. Several activities which are purported to take place include drama, choreographic, newscasting, and a host of entertaining programs. There is also a homecoming of all students, many of which are excelling in their leading tertiary institution, and we will be speaking to some of them in our subsequent bulletin.
To our next story, Nana Krobi Asante, Chief of Seshi Akakro Tradition, has called a press conference to reaffirm his commitment in preserving customs and traditions without compromise. We have our reporter on the line from Seshi Akakro to brief us more about this story. Hello, Mr. Sapon.
Hi, Miss Julie.
Good evening. If you can hear me, please share with us the details of this story.
I'm connected. Good evening to your listeners who are poised to know exactly why the paramount chief of Seshi Akakro Traditional Council called the press, addressing the media in the midst of his subordinates under his kingship at the palace today. He issued his admonishment to all people to avoid working on Thursday. Thursday happens to be the major sacred day as customs and traditions demand, which paves way for the traditionalists to have consultation with the gods of the land. The said day is also set aside for dispute resolution among citizens, hence not a day to be toyed with. He therefore sounded a caution to native and immigrants, respectively residing on his land, to refrain from working on Thursdays. His displeasure was not hidden during the press conference, judging from his posture and one capital to 4 victims to be apprehended shall face the wrath of their king. So, Miss Julie, this is exactly what transpired earlier today when the chief engaged the press. Reporting for Billionaires News, I am Kwaku Oforisabu.
Thanks so much for the briefing. Enjoy your day.
A team of 5 philanthropists have opted to be the washroom for Winneers Academy School, and artist businessmen and women who are members of the PTA top hierarchy have volunteered to be the washroom for the school, which for a reasonable time has become a channel left untackled. Speaking to Winneers News, a representative of the team, Mr. Kofi Ebenezer, stated, "It is our DNA to champion a good cause, and with the impact this school brings on board, we will relentlessly contribute our quota in securing a vibrant future for our kids." He continued, "We are all beneficiaries of the incalculable intellectuals produced by the school, and this is our small way to reciprocate the good works of godliness and come on board to lay a helping hand." The authorities, who were highly flabbergasted, especially felt appreciation to such unexpected courtesy.
Now, the entertainment news. The entertainment news is proudly sponsored by Aisha Fashion. Aisha Fashion, the home of modern costume. Daphne, the entertainment prefect of Gold Winneers Academy, has organized an anniversary concert at Seshaka Chrome Concert House. The show, which is priced at 200 CDs for standard, 500 CDs for couples, and 1,000 CDs for VIP, will feature the dynamic rapper Teji Benjamin, the dynamic dancer Sarah Mpomari Helmina, Toxic City of Music Policy, all of Akakron fame, are the guest artists together with a host of other trailing artists are ready to shake the grounds. Tickets are available on our website www.billionaireshow.com. You can equally dial our short code *2024# to purchase yours, as all is set for the Winneers Concert House tonight.
And that was just by the way for entertainment news. Thanks for being part of this broadcast. We will come on our way with another episode, same time tomorrow. It's been your favorite presenter, Odeneho and Soja Mauli Christopher and
PSA for Juliet.
Alright, Sabusia, ma yena mmofra no asepa yi. Na omode kasebo na omode abreye enumre mi pa che we poto kasemu de na omode abreye. Omoto omonsa efre ona omo ato magu montin so efa nsemu a ekoso omode abreye so omo ho tofa no mo efa enkyere. Ye wie aka poto kasemu de no eno nti ye besan so de aka kasa de ne de aba na ye na yetie no yetimi ehunu de na mofra no nso no ekye ankasa meka wo se suku a anumre mato mensa afre wona me no omudwumbadie no Gold Winneers Academy. Gold Winneers Academy ayewo sehwi akakrom akontono mansimu na anumre ye no wo mo ehia staff no nyina ewo ha asuafo no do nyina so ewo ha no mo a ebresem dwumadie no ye toa so de ama wo ba bia wo bia frobi no be ka kire obi se Gold Winneers Academy our live Billionaires TV sanso na Facebook nso no show no live so honom yan kosi di obi na kasebo no yan fa akan de no so no emfa entoa so emamo
ahwefo adwudi Billionaires no nsia kasebo iso kasebo ifra kesesema bronsa ewo Ghana montin suo na etwa goi
kasebo yi dedi makotene bi ni se na nakro bia stante kotoko se hwekro hwe de atudwa se de nibosi afunu se yame amba ma de besin ye
science na nipa numbi aka won ho abom se we besi an se bia ma Gold Winneers
suku na difisha pole dunson na ye hye afa wo se hwaka kro
ye ni pia keka na edi hwe na ni da inti ya to ni din se kasie da na ni anu miensa ye de besom
abuafa waso ye musia na ma okode ne ma na obo ya chidon pampe se chidon me
kwasi baako ventures wo kuan ho akadia bi ti se confidor akati master gali fertilizers second krokro ni die keka science no wa dan se ho akadia ina wo na so ho nchasing paint diamond curtains sophie kwibaro ni die keka science no wo moto ho akadia ina wo na so ho kwasi baako se patiti ni nyoma ni nyina so se hwi enti adofo ni atie fu awa ka krom ni mpota mi na fo won ani chwa kwasi baako aso ho na ho na ne omapa wo ubenu kwasi baako aso won sara kwantimpon no so ana fra kwasi baako a maturufo iso hwi mienu 9 enso 99 baako hwi na mienu a mi 0247 441042
waka krom ho na sanso na Mr. Works in Bedu adodo na fe no kwabra ntowi to ne safre wana opedense no ma biti say paint iron sheet padlock fan sekai ne de ekeka ho ebio wasanso tonka ye ho adwuma biti say ammonia fertilizers akate star fine ne bia ekeka ho papa ntowi sanso wo moto wa kan de na so ye ho obenu papa ntowi store no waka krom station ho a fe no amatu foi so hwi num yensa hwi 9 am hwe say 055 72 56 878 Mr. Rocks in Bedu Rock Enterprise ana mama kan sie ne mama kuayo ne adanse nyoma ya fo se nka ne abetiye
Matters Ventures Matters or provision store mu ni omaya fo se enka ne abetiye upemu asitre anwa panu biscuits gari konko mu tosu ni pie keka ho promotion akoso se uto baako obepi usu baako enti pusu na umanu wo hwi mienu 9 enso 9 baako hwi ametra 0536786104
afei nsem nchire munye na nakrobia santi kotoko se joga kro me de atudwa se de ni bosi afunu se yame amba ma de ebesinye de ko atene de oba aten do gina wona atentrodo ya na msi no na chempa ogbo ya mane de akoka pamba ani jeje no baba kristi egboye nchilemu
mema atiefo ne ahwefo akwaba sadi a wode atudwa no sa pepepe na etie me kona na krobia asante sewi aka krom ni fie na sentrafo babru adonu na ebebo dompemo na anim na na de ne nsem etudwa no o kire mu se krobia fa pinsimra amamre ne amane so na sa na sa hwini bia tefri awontoto asodi besi ye mbre so sa hwini bia ne empo ahoho a etetene sa asisu nim se ya wada eda ponda a yemfa nko afum na so ebinum ate eda kunkun so atia na wode ye won adwuma na na fa bufo kese pefi se ya keka madampan ya dija on so ani ya di aso awo ya noa ne sen na amen se eda a one ne mpan fortuna asidi asemo anfie ho na da kure ode kwa asoni yeso ne nananom abosum kodi nketa ho de se be krama wani so ade kra na nka bolgadwom na napusu ne ho se aprukusu se enye ade so betne fe se panyin bema asembia afọ na empire no so se obenhwe ha ama mofra arenanka na dabia kan no afra nanka arefo na naso yento na ade hye ne ahoho a etetene nsa asisu sankra ise efri ene ekoya se wunim na bon humusu ekọ afom ya ada na nanansa so mu se kukuro enye obi na ekum antwibosi akona di ni tije atrema billionaires enkrato hima abraman setrim demano esi
yeda wasini wa mani boy
wansem fufuro mu no nipa num bi aka wo ho abom se obesi ansese bia ma gold winners osana abusumi na etwa mu no awfo ni atwetwefo enka bom koshi ase obeto oto agina fa sukunu enkan kon ho anumu na ebepie mu se ansese bia yo ha ba ko ache na nso ya nu pomasibre na ogusu bobo hu no ehota identi se heaven opelgifo ama na bewu ajiwi asenkwa na se de Yesu Kristo fato ne ho so heaven ho no sainsi na nipa nu mi nso abeyo ogifo ama God winners waka wo hu abom se osi ansese bia ma sukunu free bonto billionaires kase chipni won se juma de kase na mafatu mu nso yi ede na ehye nkran owura kofi ebeneza gina won anamuti tujwa se ewom se sikasema kwa ise hwini munwi otwetwe emma nanso once na ni hwe no opusani nsam weni kakro betumi ayasi sukunu anamu osompa wasumaka akroman ni nkura acha wa sha onimdie no umasuamu a wona waje nsamba eneyi oto aso kan se de bakufo ntri danfo no na bakufo insan tumi katami ani no sansu na won kwantumi nye enti obi ameboa na omo choboi esan se wonsom ani nipa anamontuo isompanfo ani ye mamadam na ugina twetwefon anamu de asida kantinka asida piesie asida repim asida manipa no mi se pia o maya ade sabe baifu banana ni nso ade dasi ebru dasi amu dasi ebimrabio matre sampa ya hihya ebehunu inti na etwetwe bua suku yi ntumi nka na bakosem inyi mu free mu da biara da
yet waka se boni so aka kromantin so ye manya se so menya ene se gori na suku na di fisia pali don so na ye hye ofa wo se hwa aka krom insin fa wo gina so adi dwumade wa kuche na opoto kasa mu se celebrating 17 years of academic transformation and excellence a che se insin sa ni nkunimdie a wo maso nde ba fisia dun so yimu suku ya ba kwasem che se afi apimienu ne enso ne bosumi edikan ne deto sunsumu na obi ano okwanchefo na headmaster a ma suku na fa ntuma pa fra wa social hudo mu ye owura yima no ade owura yima sum suku yi mfie dunsia na wa bo ma suku na tete adusuafo akuni ni anitini beble ase ka se ye ka adaje be boye emududu na afu ye mu hye na edupre ba se wadi won animu ya beta dwumadi achi ye ka se ya akabena data efi Oxford University alande wokotoka airport na yensaka no ahomachofo yiso hello want to me and naso ati for franchise say saka na ni bedi nkomo
wansam fufuro mu no insariya mu okuni ni ora dry bomb DP so say e omu se ekonu mu ayede na wabia mu ofan krofo enti oni ekonu bedi kasiboma tumurika kofa forms na felebra o se fata obeka ho ode kan o se mredani announce wadani hubi eneyi obeko abefon 10 times so
wadi jije yagu akwa mu se obabelo bedi kan afin so hwemu no suku ni be so na asene godiness mayo ne mranche da hantam so wali so akansiem na kowi ase no e ma franka na him su se pa wache mare ma no se boga no de obeko na tanga no ene asem no se ya santo di e ma wo se ya santo di mare we Joshua e ha so ye nchine kura wi da wan kwam e na wesu ma chechefo ko benkrum se Roma fada ne ka shoko se waso wa na ase no sikasemu de bonifa scholarship no afei etu ya chijina afọ na 820 oseye ataju fowa ya ti dene enam yesu ma suku fo no de ya kwatun kraba enu achi ni kasebọ ne beto aso
right ebo a yeto eye nkrato no na menso mo hanom e abusunya na meka wo se anwure o hwe eye Billionaires TV ono multi decoder dish no so no ye live eye Facebook type eye search Facebook engine na type eye Billionaires TV on Facebook na dwumadie no so hwe no hanom ma me why me pa sho ye ne eye Gold Winners Academy ai wo sahwi akakru na anwure ye no abo mpuni dwumadie we e de bremo dwumadie no we e yo fan e de kan ofeto so me no ni beto me sabato aso saa na ye de ama nyantobo ase na nya bre efa emayen emofra no esusa we nso ne edi kan ya wo mo de dwumadie bi se ti bibia ni ameso se na wanya bre ntobo ase e de amayen eyen kakra nya medi mu nti emofra no yenso ebeduru ho no Juliet monto aso mai
yet waka se boy so impeni se do fudu apa na ye piano afenso do pade kokotoko no ye mbo na blo godiness mayo ne mrante de hantam so adusua kansie mu na kowi ase no e ma franka na him to se pa wache mare ma no se boga no de obeko na tanga no ene asem no se ya santo de mare ma di wadwoso a e ha so ye ntine kura wo yira won kwam and na wesu ma chechefo no ko benkrom se Roma fada ne ka shoko se wo aso wa na ase no sikasemu de bonife no scholarship no afei etu ya tijina afọ na 820 oseye ataju fo wa ya ti denne
ya koto akase ebo no so
ya mamu akwaba aniji de ka segbo na adusui ye na ba Abraham setri mu de aye klado
aniji de ka segbo Aisha Fashions na ekraye mu Aisha Fashions abefo ahonfade afie the other aniji de nsem anu wo Gold Winners ye akada na wa hihye dwumade kase bi a eba so wo Akakrom Concert House o tremu a kasahari ni a owo sukuu ni mu Tachi Benjamin ayasan mrane se rapaholic dwumade ase afe asahima asari ampoma rehomina so etiotia Akakrom music policy ene nana asueba so dwumade ase take it no da form boko se intafo awo se wonkwan na wo ba eye 200 Ghana cedi enka ni sika million mienu wone wo kanchima ana wakodonpo na eba 500 Ghana cedi enka ni sika million ubetumi ato take it ni bi wo Abel Fontaine time feed so ewo www.billionaireshow.com ana dalian short code star mienu #, na ubenya bi mika sa nipa empem na metre 4000 na ato one day entima na mo woto na ansa anja esa ansa anadwi se empire ebedwa se ga anijide kasi abonu esimo somfo ajiwudin obapa Christ
afei agudie kasi ebo Winneers canteen epia ya wago kansie kasi ebo numu Winneers canteen ye di adibio bosumi beye num nie na bekor house to nsafo e gold Winneers se yani omomentin tam to obolo bo akansie mu bra ye bo mpuni mpu obekor astrotef no so no God Winneers try one say otumifu otumiwa oro kawa fa ti ajekum din fatane nso a e fatana kono wa usint na mienu ma bekor house fo no ti mu ba ko pretend like ana kansi otosu mienu ai wa se toja aka from God Winneers fie no akwa ebu achibidin dabia house fo no de ho asibubo adum ne adan na so nyame chaade abiwa ipoma kwa mu ama afei die wapene sise oba eda fie dai efri se so try out dia no gine ntema na anisu ati use nwan anumu no assign abet ousu efredomi na se wa mesha gu pramanu sise bem na die di kan kwaso de ode ohuru won pena jae afei na obetwe be kwa ifonu di oni makunu na yedi ni gina atwepam so afei die wawi apopu chano eya di manu se obefa father rozo ye be wiewe wansamu akone ata na wo nu botopo no de korache mu eda fie dai agokensie kase bonu ati midiani PSA for Juliet
afei kase boyasi ya na ede be so mo eya me ode ne tutu jaguan so jema oli Christopher ne
PSA for Juliet
Winneers enkrato ahema Abraham answer trimube
ya damase
right abusuya anumre ebeda eye mofra no ase papa eye Maule Christopher afi so Juliet Fosu kwaku ofowi sapon na adu Christiana omo na ene anumre no mo de Winneers akan kasebo no de bre ye odwumadie no eso no sabre ye wi adwumadie no kasebo no de ye no ye toa so na ye de ho no so de ama anumre na mekanfo ye tese abie de ama so we bia obi titu na ye wa kontrol mansi mu ye na ye ben aputu ye na ye wo ye krom potemo no munyina ye mo dran se betime de ye manom akoye Gold Winneers Academy na atachefo ne nso no de awade de adu mu no nso no wo motimi adabia di de amaye nse de ye hunu umofrei migidi se de wo nyina no eye wo fe eye de awade ene atachefo na wo mo so de emma umofra no na numre ye de no ti se emma de ye ne ha no mo no enye wo fe keke ne mu no wo akakro mo na se wo ba no fa ne kwa tempa no a kocho ni din na ye ne wo potemo nyina so no yetimi muwa na omo so timi enua de sefata e wo mofra no emu sabre ya make say dwumadie no ofa edo so na ye de evre wo sabre de ye ba be ye debate ye ba e be debate ase no enie ye wo eye Raphael e wo hanom owusu Elizabeth sanso na Ruben Donko omo na numre omo nso e de debate no ede breye kakra iguso wadaro ma onso obetimi akere wodo na atimia aye kama ma menko eye studio B na mema debaters no akoaba na mo so nto aso emfamai mema mo good evening. Okay, sabre de mo no mo fama viewers and listeners yanko.
Winneers Academy School, situated at Seriaka to you all. It is a time for us to bring you a wonderful debate from Gold Winneers Academy. Today, our topic for the debate is to speak for or against the motion. A teacher and a doctor, who is more important, which is chaired by a Rafa and my able debaters,
Ruben Donko
and also Elizabeth.
Now you have the floor.
Honorable Chairman, respected judges, worthy opponents, listeners and viewers, I greet you all. I am also Elizabeth. I stand before you today to speak in favor on the motion that a teacher is more important than a doctor.
No, but the doctor is more important than a teacher.
Let me begin by saying this debate is not undermining the noble profession of doctors. Doctors are lifesavers who deserve our deepest respect.
However, when we compare importance, we must consider who lays the foundation of society. And by this measure, a teacher is more important than a doctor.
No, but the doctor is more important than a teacher. I am Ruben Donko. I stand before you today to speak in favor of the motion that a doctor is more important than a teacher.
No, but a teacher is more important than a doctor.
Let's make it clear from the very beginning that this debate is not about disrespecting teachers. Teachers are valuable and deserve immense respect. However, when we are asked to decide who is more important, we must look at the role, urgency, and impact on human survival. And by these measures, a doctor holds greater importance.
The chair, on my first argument, teachers are the makers of all professions. The strongest argument in favor of a teacher is simply as powerful. Every doctor is first a student. Every student is shaped by a teacher. Doctors, engineers, scientists, leaders, and even teachers themselves are created in classroom. Without teachers, there will be no doctors to heal patients. Teachers plant the seeds of acknowledge, curiosity, and that later grow into professional excellence. In short, a teacher creates a doctor, but a doctor cannot create a teacher.
Mr. Chairman, to my first argument, you will bear with me that doctors save life directly. The most powerful reason why a doctor is more important than a teacher is simple and undeniable. When a person meets an accident, suffers a heart attack, faces a deadly infection, or gives birth under complication, it's the doctor who stands between life and death. In emergencies, education can wait, lesson can pause, but life cannot. Without life, there is no learning, no teaching, and no future. A sick child cannot attend school. A critically ill teacher cannot teach. Health is the foundation of everything, and doctors are the guidance of that foundation.
On my second argument, the chair, teachers shape mind and characters, doctors treat the body, but teachers shape mind and characters. Education does not only provide information, it builds morals, ethics, confidence, and critical thinking. A teacher teaches honesty, compassion, responsibility, and humility, quality that make a doctor a good doctor. Without strong values, acknowledge only is dangerous. Teachers ensure that education is used for the benefit of society.
Mr. Chairman, in addition, doctors are needed at every moment. Teachers for beginning a social system, schools, classroom, timetable, and academic years. Doctors, on the other hand, are needed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Illness does not follow a schedule. During pandemics, natural disasters, wars, and medical crises, it's a doctor who stands on the front line, offering risking his own life to save others. The COVID-19 clearly shown the world that without doctors, society comes to a standstill.
The chair, on my third argument, you agree with me that teachers build the future of a nation. A nation progress depends on its educated citizens. Teachers are nation builders who work silently to shape generation. One teacher can influence hundreds or even thousands of students over a lifetime, multiplying their impact beyond imagination. Doctors save life, but teachers shape entire society. The future of science, medicine, and humility begins in classroom.
Mr. Chairman, adding to my third argument, without help, education is meaningless. My worthy opponent may argue that teachers create doctors, engineers, and leaders. While that is true, let us ask an important question. Can a person study if they are seriously ill? Can a child learn if they are in pain? The answer is no. Doctors ensure physical and mental well-being, which make learning possible in the first place. Health comes before education. A healthy body supports a healthy mind.
The chair, on my last argument, education is permanent. Treatment is temporal. Medical treatments often solve a problem for a period of time, but education lasts a lifetime. A lesson learned once can guide a person forever. A teacher once can inspire a child to rise above poverty, ignorance, and fear. But education empowers people to prevent disease, make health choice, and live better life, reducing the need for doctors in the first place.
Mr. Chairman, on my last argument, the immediate impact of doctors, a teacher's impact is long-term and gradual, while the doctor's impact is often immediate and life-saving. If a teacher is absent for a day, classes can be rescheduled. But if a doctor is absent during an emergency, a life may be lost forever. This different urgency makes doctors more crucial at critical moments.
Remember, but at the opposite side, the opposite team may agree that doctors save life and are essential in emergency. However, we must ask, who teaches how to save life? They may also say that health can be before education. But without education, people will not understand hygiene, nutrition, or medicine at all, presentive acknowledged taught by teachers.
Better to the opposite side. The opposite side may say, teachers shape a future of a nation. I agree, but only living for the future. They may also say, doctors are taught by teachers. That is true, but teachers are taught by doctors. One profession cannot exist without the other. Yet, when we compare importance, survival must come first.
The chair, in conclusion, why both teachers and doctors are vital pillars of society? A teacher is more important than a doctor.
No, but the doctor is more important than the teacher. Mr. Chairman,
In conclusion, while both teachers and doctors are pillars of society, a doctor is more important than a teacher. No, but a teacher is more important than a doctor. Thank you.
All right, abusuya arumre ebeda mofra ya se papa. Di omo e kan no mo ye nyina na to fa mo nyina ni se. Omo e da bibi e di a kire yen. Oba no se obi a woye oduye ni. Be ma no se obi a ye ochechire ni. Nti se ni pa mienu we pa ho na ne ho hia. Teacher ni a wo chekire abofra. Ama ene wo na kenkan wo ho atwere. Wo se ni sikasa wo ni pam. Na da twa de abo ne bra. Ene wo bi a woye doctor. A wo hwe ayarefo e wa yare sabia obi yare a e be na ne ho atimi ato ye de kwa yare sabia ne yakwa ko hwe amani nuro se nipa mienu we wan pa na ne ho ehia e ma wo man no wan na ne ho wonfa so e ma o man no eno ene ne ye nua bai ene abamu yi o mo kan ho asem e de ama ye ahwefo ene atifo enyina yento aso okay host yanko.
This is where we draw the curtains down for today's debate. A powerful and interesting debate from Gold Winners Academy by Owusu Elizabeth and Rubidonko. We give the opportunity to our viewers and listeners for their judgment. I am Mecha Raphael, the host for today's debate. Thank you all.
Yamon seme famo bia ye wo bia hwe wo mo awrade yakopon ehira wo ye pa Eche Raphael Owusu Elizabeth afenso no Rubin Donko omo ena enanwumre omo debate no ebre ema ye hunu wo chechire ni ena oduye ni de ne hu hia de ne hu wonfa so ema oman no anase dada brabo mu wo hwe ye anwumre menso ebebisa wo se de mu hia ena wosusu se ne hu hia de ma oman no omo wi omo de o aka menso menu emienu sabre ye wie kase ebo no ye wie debate no parts na na se wo fa ye du so no eye poetry reciters ye be ka anwensam e de achechro ye ho nti me boni panidi na ne yo no so me de aka ho na wo de aman abiadu no de eye anwensam ena mofra no e de emain me ka wo se pese wo de wo ba eco school ho no mo a ye na nya kwan hwe TV no number no wo screen ni so wo fra when a headmaster any penifo be kasa straightforward na won so nyame ya adom a e free ejoada aircro na won so ko kan school ne ho na won so otimi abo na se be ba bia so no na yetimi ede wo ba no etimi di aba number na the screen is no ye na ye tie radio no mame bobo so famam number no eye 0558 57 8025 0558 57 8025 also betimi afa number na babia wo bia no watimi akotwere oba edin meka ose school no ewo ehyen mekere school bus ehyen school bus aba bibia oba no wo bia potamu bia no eba be fa oba no Monday to Friday na oba na besua de ye sanso ye worship wo honom ukoda bia ye kyerere mofra no ema discipline entiti ema pa abofra na brabo ebe koyi enti no ye ni nyina ebe ne ko enti ma menko eye studio B na yenua ye baketwa Adum Alien Asante KG2 ba Black Sheep na on family yenua no wachi no asel love it on so KG if you see a traffic light e dey na obeye adaro ma yenkwe na Adum ene yen hyase Adum yenkwe
The title of my prayer, blah blah bless you. Have any you? Yes, sir, master. Table for one for the master, one for the day, one for the little boy who lead down the Ramadan. Thank you.
Yeah, that was say, yeah, moye semane pa Adum Alien Asante OKG nyakopon hira opa afen so no yankwa na love it asa OKG ono so emayen Yada wasipi yemo sema for Emano Sabre Meko eye Archery Kingsley KG a little teapot. Yankwe.
My name is Kingsley Archer. The title of my poem is I am a teapot standing on the table. This is my handle and this is my pot. If you want a cup of tea, just pour me out. That's from us and then
Yamo Sema, sorry, am na the next batch and so Abba Eddie Amayen. Abusu America say school no a Gold Winners Academy, a war a Sashi Akakrum, a school or fire do so no. Poetry reciters and no more poems no at the Mayeno. Sabre Mamenko a yesido BB na yamaya na bofra afo Harriet ono so KG o say CCC na wono so emfa emren sabre de enche bia iguso aye yetoto ntutu ye hanom said de be ya mofradu madi no ebetimi abaso wabia we a we yem bia no erade yakopon enhira mo papa papa yi okay yanko Harriet afo honom na ono so
Harriet. The title of Pampa is CCC. Akwasi Ebel. Standing on the tree. It's my guy. If I see my guy, I'll shoo. And the bell could be mine. And thank you.
All right, yada wasi. After so no yanko no Brightina. I know Brightina rain. I know yanko.
My name is Anna Brightina. The title of my poem. Where come the men for going to where make me happy. I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I know yanko punchira pa. Sabre yanko Chumasi Emmanuel. Chumasi yanko.
My name is Pastor Mercy Mania. The title of my poem is I can't see you, but I can feel you. Everyone done, thank you.
Okay. The working in answer or young from intimi for any other be a home from my nanso I am not yet sending can you send from my the ben air fancy you and no and the chuma see Emmanuel. What did Bray? Sabre, I told you, Madam, so I will hire at the amount. Billionaires TV on your Moti, you could add this. Yes, answer your life. It will wound to me. Where's 1.3? So maybe I will see an anyway. My man, quite not me, Joshua Quartin, the son. Joshua, uncle.
My name is Joshua Quartin. The title of my promise, the sun. The sun is bright. It shines all day. It's not at night. It's the good way. I'm done. Thank you.
Yada was saying, Copo Israel, Yanko Nayama Tete, Isaiah, on my part of the body.
My name is Tataza. The title of my promise, part of the body. I use my eyes to see. I use my ears to hear. I use my nose to smell. I use my mouth to talk. I use my hand to write. I use my leg to walk. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, that was my uncle do Sandra, the little cat. Do Sandra, the little cat.
My name is Adu Sandra. The title of my poem, the cat, the little cat, so soft and sweet. Chasing a man on tiny feet and done. Thank you.
And I'm coupon Shrapa Sabre Yabeko Aka Yao Nyame. Aka yaw nyame. Okay, yama womuso asorena ebromo banona meka wo se ene eda edikanya amofrei yato yensa fra wonse omon be kire de akekirefo no erade na mo nso omode enso ama wo mu se de be ya dachi abrabo omoni dachi enchirima eno na anwumre mofrei enchirema yenko na mene aka yaw nyame enkasa aka yenko.
My name is Yawakayame. The title of my poem is Market. Today I went to a nearby market. People say they have to grow. They also sell flowers and fruits. I go to the market with my mom. I Saturday. The market is very crowded. I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nakopo Israpa. Sabre ma yanko eye ye back it to Emmanuel Chumesi. Happy day. Emmanuel yanko. Yanko.
My name is Atta Sarah Ruth. The title of my poem is Attribute of God. Attribute of God. Attribute of God are names and titles given to God. God is the creator of the world. He created us, including mankind. God is every I'm done. Thank you.
Also, yada wasipi. Mama, me follow the preamble. Edino me ho e ha so de be nipa no e ma onye bibia na confuse e wo ye dwumadi ni so on my paper me wo eye sewa roots, right? Sewa roots. Okay, sewa yanko.
My name is Atta Sarah Ruth. The title of my poem is Attribute of God. Attribute of God. Attribute of God are names and titles given to God. God is the creator of the world. He created us, including mankind. God is everywhere and down. Thank you.
Okay. Abusuya ma yana wase dwumadi no yetoa so e de ama sabre ma menko na mema eye akrasi, right? Okay, Amwaku Susanna.
I go by the name Amwaku Susanna. The title of my poem is Mante. I have a tent. It's red and white. I play with it everywhere. Mante can't be one done. Thank you.
Okay. Abusuya Sabri Igusu ayeto dwumadi no e de ama one after the other. Mesra mo ase dwumadi no ye no nebrano edwumadi no enyame nko enamidi oba hanom nyina abosemma asuafo ni nyina e wo hanom na Facebook programs manager na mpanifo ni nyina e wo hanom mo eboa manager nso e wo hanom bi edwumadi no e koso wano anmofra no wo mu esusa nti atechirefo no so eboa yie madam ni nyina so eboa madwumadi no ye de abrewo ne kwan no pa Adan Roma, but we did not Jumadi and Yantua so. We did Yanko.
I eat him a hitter.
Batra Yanko.
I eat him a hitter is my name. The title of my poem is Discrimination. Discrimination. Hands that hold the same sky, eyes that see the same light, hearts that beat with equal fire. Yet divisions slow its dark desire. Different faces, same pain, divided hearts, life in vain, judged by skin, or fit equality loss. Let's make it love for unity. I am done.
Thank you very much. But we did not my title for poem. Now, young
my name is Ivanda Grasaje. The title of my poem is My Family. Mommy, Daddy, I'm so glad you have a family. You are not sad. You pray and laugh. You eat and sleep. My family loves me. I don't thank you.
I already a couple pa was say a busuyemo or any G and a D. The Uran would there be a rada. Bodi na yanko name. Yanko.
My name is Emmanuel Chumesi. The title of my poem is Happy Day. Wake up, it's a happy day. The sun is shining. Come out and play. I like to sing. I like to dance. Happy day, happy chance, and then take you.
All right, and you better massipa, another set, another batch, and so at me abandoned Jumadi no Sato to us so at the amount. Our Roma school no was a car room, Gold Winners Academy at a chair for say Nima Eda or Mon Jeff, and the last of Madame Georgina, say Nat, Madame Mabel, and it's in a can win and then you know, Moshi, what you made away at the Adremo. What are Roma, me patcho, Bowdy, Namai of poem, not young name.
My name is Samuel Kwazapa. The title of my poem is Myself. My name is Samuel Kwazapa. I am 6 years old. I'm from Accra, but I stay at Akako. I am in class 2. Madam Jenna is my class teacher. My favorite color is blue. My favorite game is football. And the food I like best is rice and stew. I'm done. Thank you.
I don't know in Shirapa. Bodina might out of your poem. Now,
my name is Adrina Scholastica. The title of my poem is Fun the Sun. I like the sun. It is bright and fun. Make me happy. Everywhere I play, I dance and sing. Fun the sun. Let them and dance. Thank you.
Yakopon Shira pa awfo no dodo no wa ehwe mbofre ewofie wo messages bebre e wo ha no awfo Yakopon Shira mo papa sebo ma boa checherefuyi na ene yamode mofre timi aba na mo hwe na mode nkrato so ba mahu Yakopon Shira mu nyina but we na my the title of your poem na yenko ye name.
My name is Afmes. The title of my poem is book fun to read. Take me to your place. I like to be stars and pictures, color and also bright. Book. Shine with delight. I'm done. Thank you.
Arade Yakopon Shira pa Emmanuel Amame show we usually e was serious afternoon training. Madam Abigail Emmanuel Amame Yakopon Shira pa. My friends so ever sorry na another batch and another group at me aba ofo ye do so e ye anwen samoa etufo na ehye nkran na etimi ebo ye dada brabo mu ye dada sisine mu so na mofrey edu so a ye de ebremu a broni be ka se poetry reciters and I do so mode enwumere odwumadi eso bodi na yenko yenim.
My name is Amankwa Christian. The title of my poem is I have a little frog. His name is Dining Tim. I put it in a bathtub to see if he can swim. He drank all the water and cobbled up the soap. When he tried to talk, he got a bubbles in his throat and then.
Yamisra, Bodina Yantoaso.
Blessing Daniela is my name. The title of my poem is Peace. Peace is a bright rain of light that shines through the darkness night. A top that we find in the goodness of my God. Peace is like a freedom, rainbows and a dove. Peace is unity. Peace is love. Peace is something we all can do. Peace brings love to all me. Peace must begin with you and I. I'm done. Thank you.
Yada wasipi.
I go by the name Adepa Jesslyn. The title of my poem is Kindness Matters. A little kindness, a smile so bright. Make the world an happier sight. Share a book, share a thing. Kindness grow, honey. When we give with joy, I'm done. Thanks.
Ya beda Adepa Jesslyn asipi pa na musomo sorry na munua no monso ewo wonchen ho no mono nso so beto so e de amaye ene anwumre me fa wo chew ene die kwan so ene e de kan adwumadie ya de Every Billionaires TV yesere se ubetimi abeso ya na asane na motimi aboa ofa number na ewo screen no ase ho no mono a wo fra mbo bi o bia no ubetimi so donate na what the abo school no said the beya akanyame ya adoma dasene ye betimi ahia biem number na obe send usika no ato so na be frɛ no enie 0558 578025 0558 578025 ubetimi aboa momo no na de bia to so na school no so etimi anya bi said ye beya dasene ye betimi ato so impo betimi afa ho kanyina no mo etimi aba na otwu bia anka ye beda wasepa bodi na yento aso.
Agatha Martin is my name. The title of my poem is Nature's Beauty. The sun shines bright, the bells sing sweet. The world is beautiful. Take a treat. Trees so tall, flowers so fair. Nature's beauty is everywhere. I'm done. Thank you.
So yada wasipi bodi na yenko.
I go by Jerry Last Azati, next of Mr. Singana. Mr. Hospital Education and others. Mr. Education and Government News. Mr. Health and I will Kabian Takando. Mr. Agriculture and I will Elkopoku. Mr. First Harvest and I will Okusata Blacqua. Mr. Ontiria and I will come back. Mr. Fathers and Dr. Kisato was Mr. Youth and the Rockmet, Aria Oprat, Chief of Staff, or Nigeria, the Brandon, thank you.
Yankopon inshira papa omo nso ministers aboni dibro mo ewo mani mo boa o manama mu no na yenua ye baketo ye ofase wono nso abobobi adon wadi e de akere ye no bowdin na to aso emame.
My name is Emmanuel Topoku, the 30th of my family, Gracious Soul. On the first day, God created light. On the second day, God created the sky. On the third day, God created the land, water bodies, and vacation. On the fourth day, God created sun, moon, and stars to separate the day from the night. On the fifth day, God created animal, set our faces and made. On the sixth day, God created both domestic animals and wild animals. God also created mommy. The man was called Adam. The man was called Eve. On the seventh day, in rest, God blessed the seventh day, make it one day. Thank you.
Yada wasipi ono so o the creation story. Onyankopon na de bomu no ni diso efi da edikan edi kwesi de na toso so no. E na wono so e de amaye no. Megidi se wo fie woni age ebi pa usua ya che wonka bi mpo na so awrade ado na chechefo so e ma mofra no ene mo kaka yen niema ye yura fi awrade nhira mo pa bodi na yenko.
Larisha Santi is my name. The title of my poem is The Rainbow. After rain, the sky so clear, a rainbow appear, oh so near, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. A colorful are for you and I am done.
Ya misra opa wono so e maye yankonton sensuo beto a dia na eto na ewo wie mu no na ahosuo no colors na ewo mu no na wada na di e de akere no wodin na yenko ye name.
My name is Amwate Francis. The title of my poem is Dreams in the sky, so high, reach for the stars and catch the sky. Your dreams are waiting. Do not let them fit. Believe in yourself and make them be parade. I'm done. Thank you.
Lucky yada was say aya yema ni so adi hunu emfansi ye ni so ye go ye motive yema ne mremu awrade di mo be yi yenko ye nim.
I go by the name Adu Benjamin. The title of my poem is Education is the key to success. Education is the key to success. The key to freedom. A pillar of a kingdom. Education is the best property to have because that is the cause of celebration. Our ancestors showed us education is the key. That is to make you a relevant person in life. Education is important in human life. It will cost you but it will never lose you. Friends may betray you but education will never betray you. Education is the key. I'm done. Thank you.
Yada was pa ono so ebo ma yahunu se eba no adisuya no ni nyina fa pem ne nkofa ba nyina no eno na nsafo a etime bua yen e wabrabo mu kan kro nti adisuya de wase emaye mfa ni agoro nti na anwunwe mesra ofo se obi amfa ne ba enko God Winners Academy na imantete ye pa.
My son Judith is my name. The title of my poem is Be brave, be bold, be strong and true. Can do anything, just up to you. Take a step forward, do not look back. It is capable, it is forward. I'm done, thank you.
Yeah, that was it to us so MIA.
I go by the name Ampoma Felicity. The title of my poem is Money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. Also we are told, still we need to survive. Off of the evil we have. It as if our souls are at action. And once they are told, get up, go to work. That is what we are told. I'm done. Thank you.
Felicity, that was your name.
I go by the name Adu Elijah. The title of my poem is The Greedy Mouse. The Greedy Mouse. The greedy mouse saw a basket full of corn. He wanted to eat it, so he made a small hole in the basket. He squeezed into the hole. He ate a lot of corn. He felt full and was very happy. Now he wanted to come out through the small hole. He could not. His belly was full. He tried again. It was no use. The mouse started crying. A rabbit was passing. He heard the mouse cry and asked, "Why are you crying, my friend?" I'm done. Thank you.
Also, yada was a pa say your best friend and next batch and so no motimi at your brace. I say, Yabrano, echo, it's in when it's some and for a mammy. Said your bay, I beat me so I trust not media Kenya national. Yes, media marvel 4 and the annual ray. If I should be dinner, young name.
Edujas is my name. The title of my poem is You Are Special, You Are Special, Unique and bright. The star in the sky, shining with light. Do you not compare? Just be you. You are amazing. That is true. I'm done. Thank you. My name is Anafi Mespa. The title of my poem is The Unknown Wrecker. I am the unknown wrecker, skilled in the shoes of my tail, the one who toils in the shadow. I'm done. Thank you.
Aka Emanuela is my name. The title of my poem is High Above the Sky. High above the sky. There are a lot of beautiful things about the sky. The moon, the skies, the sun, the other planets. Day and night. I dream of touching them all with my fingers. But I awake and realize that it was a dream. And then thank
you. Ano nti ya besere na mama momuso na munuanom nso ababeto so e de amaye abusunya wadaro am se anumre bia wo bia we Billionaire Steve no dem ofra yi eye wo fe na kai kamenko a aka na otwu bia kan san famra ebebo yie na yetime dia ba ha no mo mpanifo se nkwache dia felisika e na eye momo number no e na ewo eye screen no ani no for both enrolling obesa ode oba eba na yetese no a wo frɛ number the same number na ebeboa obesa oboa and support you sika from momo nso a ebeboa yempa kan ni beje na yabo din adawase.
I go by the name Betty John. The title of my poem is Life is Full of Surprises. Life is full of surprises. It can be good today, but very bad tomorrow. Life can never be the same. Today, it can be givers, and tomorrow beggar. Life is a turn-around sequence. Some periods are enjoyable, others are unbearable. Try to admire yourself, because life is full of surprises. And then thank you.
I can't. I'm not about to match each other. You can't mark my so I'm reading your phone.
I go by the name Akobia Flowers. The title of my poem is Life. Life is a beat, and I'm so fine. Movement blend like a dress in a van. Twins and tens, high and low. You dance to the beat. As the story grows, in every end, a new path is found. I'm done. Thank you.
I go by the name Music Yakwate. The title of my poem is Schooling is Good. Schooling is good. Handsome how they look. These loving kids, each with a book, in twos and threes. They work so much excited as they talk about the joys in learning. Each word that they keep saying, schooling is good. Schooling is good. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, that was say, Amaya will say, school dear. In fact, yeah, the Wuko school, a winner, a bow will be a. And my so bound fast when the school crowd dear. I no crampa school here ye pa. My main course studio B na ye told me so emfa amount.
I go by the name Auntie Augustine. The title of my poem is Life Journey. Life Journey. Life is a canvas got a brighter masterpiece in morning. Life twists and turns. River away. 2,000 years, night and day. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, that was say.
I go by the name Samuel Ninto. The title of my poem is Malaria. Today is Tuesday. Three of our classmates are not in school. They have gone to the hospital. They are sick of malaria. Our teacher said malaria is dangerous disease. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, that was say, Uncle.
I go by the name Abetwosu. The title of my poem is Leadership and Service. Leadership is actually not just a title on him. It is serving others. It is playing the game. Lead with humility. Lead with a heart. Put others first and do your part. A true leader inspire, motivate and guide, and serve with kindness like Jesus did. Lead with integrity. Lead with humility. Make a difference. Shine your light. Leadership is about yourself. It is true. So live with love and make Ghana proud. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, that was CP. Abusunya meka we say dwumadi no ya to aso e de ama. Me pa shoje number no mo a mutie radio no anwumre mesrew. Na mama ye mo a school no e kan kwese de be dwumadi we no aka na wotwe bi betimi e de abrewo. Momo number no e 0558 57 8025 0558 0578025. But we didn't know your name.
My name is Carrie Pintori. The title of my poem is The Luminous. 1 1 just so far. 2 I see you. 3 grab it 4 Azamo. 5 Azama. 6 give a key. 7 every 8 Suzogle. 9 on 9 10 test again.
My name is Thomas Simple. The title of my poem is Star. Twinkle, star. Star so I shine out in the night and thank you.
My name is Bio Benjamin. The title of my poem is The Future is in Your Hands. Stand at a crossroad, young and bold, choices ahead, stories untold, your dreams, your goals, your path to take. The future is yours. I am done. Thank you.
Yada mwasipi mo be sorry na another group nso abeto so e de amai enche bia na dwumadi no yenim se ye bre no ya aye bre anisa na ye be wi dwumadi no a ye be sere na ya ma kyerefo no a Erade enam won so a omodete mofrei omonso abedo omwadi ama awofo no ne ye na hwe so atimi ehunu wo monde Erade na won so a omotimi adi nimidi akese we adudua mofrei imo wodi na yenko ye nem.
My name is Adim Blessing. The title of my poem is Ghana, my country, land of gold, land of pride, rich in culture, side by side, from Accra Street to the Northern Hills. Ghana the beat, our love of yours, cola nut, fufu, and palm wine. I'm done. Thank you.
I go by the name Benny Shaddai. The title of my poem is Tiny Superhero. I am a tiny superhero, strong and brave. I save the day with a happy wave. My cape is colorful, my heart is light. I am here to make the world a brighter sight. I'm done. Thank you.
I go by the name Papa Kwame Ano Adade. The title of my poem is Good Governance, where justice reigns and peace is found. A nation heartbeat, safe and sound. No greedy hands, no hiding voice, but fairness in the people's pride. A government that hears the call and stands to serve and save them all with open hands and a truthful word. A future built a promise. No more the smoke or broken trust. No more the right reduced to that. For every voice to find its place in this a round of love and grace. I'm done.
Yeah, that was a good governor. I am across I'm afraid any a dash in Shima. Said the old to me. Daddy Lumba or the Emma, no. Children of the future, no grandpa. Bodina, Yanko Yanimwe.
I go by the name Benny Susanna. The title of my poem is The Impact of Technology. Technology is a tool. It's not the end. It shapes our world. Let's learn to bend. Use it wisely. Use it with care. Do not let it control you. Be aware. Connect with others. Learn and explore. But balance is key. Do not ignore. The digital world is vast and wide. Let's use it to uplift. Let's be the guide. With tech we can achieve. We can create. Let's harness its power for a brighter state. And then thank you.
I go by the name Clara Badu Fiache. The title of my poem is The Wonderful World of Book. Books are a pointer, a journey, and told. They take us to places where dreams unfold with pages of magic and characters bright. In the world of stories, everything feels right. From wizard and dragon to stars in the sky. With every new chapter, we learn how to fly. So open a book, let your mind take a pick. In the wonderful world, every day is unique. Unity, united we stand, hands together, hearts as one. We stand as one, under the sun. Diverse stress, eternity strong. Together we rise, where we all belong. In unity's bond, we find our might. A circle of love, shining bright. Together we walk through every test, united in heart and spirit's quest. I'm done. Thank you.
I go by the name Salina Banabe. The title of my poem is Persevere. 4 down 7. Stand up 8. Never give up. Don't hesitate. Every step a journey start. Believe in yourself and read the heart. I'm done. Thank you.
Yakopon inshira papa pa waya de yakopon inshira mo se anwumre so no monam de awrade ede adua hyechefu ni mu na de bia ma mo no so na mo so mo de ebo no kro ni abusunya wo hwe dwumade no se de mo frasi ekasasi ebo ankeke mu a bibia de na kon we kire sa kyerefo no aye krado se sa wo de wo ba eba da bia ye be kire na ma no so daachi wa ba benyini aye panyipa de abobra e de ahwe abusunya no ne wo manka na nyina.
My name is Esther Ajay Amankwa. The title of my poem is Freedom and Justice. Freedom, flame, justice, aim. Together they shine. Ghana come right and lost in Ghana. Lord, freedom source and trace on hand in hand. Quality pass for all to stand down. Thank you.
Ednya ye de frame ye techi Angela. Mami se mami beken. Ya tu ni din se o my bapa. Me ye o my ba. We ye o my ba. Ye o my ba. Your mind baby to me ye o my bapa. O my baby insu to me ye o my ba bonne. Won you maso aba na wodi be hu wo enti so abapa na wa frɛ o my bapa da me da mo asemenu asi.
I go by the name our chief essential. The title of my poem is Childhood Mummies. Childhood Mummies. Childhood days so sweet and bright. Mummies of laughter. Pray at night. Friends and family. Joy and cheer. Childhood forever dear. I'm done. Thank you.
Yada wasipi obesore amaye na new batch no so no another batch no so no eno so abetena se e de amaye abusunya school no Gold Winneers Academy Safi Akakrom Western of Region wa control mensi mu omo ene anwumre no omo abompunimpo a omo ene ye esunya da hye ene anwumre me pa so bo din na yentewa so yewi na obi aso to ne de yenko.
I go by the name Bafu Frederick. The title of my poem is Unity. Unity. I am unity. I bring peoples together. I bring peace between friends and family. When I call to you and you answer me, I will come into your heart and live among you and all your days. When the sun go off and live among you and all your days. I'm done. Thank you.
I go by the name Adumopoku. The title of my poem is In the Heart of the Forest. Deep in the forest where the tall trees sway, a corps of creatures begin the day, the best start to sing, with a soft little shadow,